This is gonna be good. Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
Hey, here we are. I don't know about you, but I hope you had a good weekend. Welcome to Monday. Come on. Melikilikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. And we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. All right, take it, girls.
Melikilikimaka is the thing to say.
Oh, yes.
On a bright Hawaiian Christmas day.
Oh, yeah.
That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway.
Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Oh, yeah. Hello, friends. I hope you had a great weekend. My name is Steve Summers. We're broadcasting live from Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks to the wonderful folks over at Link Senior for making it happen. Coming up, we've got trivia today. What happened today in history? America's Songbook and more Christmas songs. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Wait a second. Melikilikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas, a Merry, Merry Christmas, a Merry, Merry Christmas to you. All right. You know, actually, Hawaii reminds me a little bit of Phoenix, Arizona. It doesn't snow here, but we get lots of palm trees, and they sway around this time of the year. So, welcome to the show. What do you say we get things started out real quickly now? Take it back to the Archies. Sugar. Honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Sugar. Honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. I just can't believe the loveliness of loving you. I just can't believe the one to feel this feeling too. Oh, now, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Oh, honey. Ah, sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. When I kissed you, girl, I knew how sweet a kiss could be. Like this winter sunshine, pour your sweetness over me. Oh, now, sugar. Now pour a little sugar on me, baby. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour a little sugar. Friday. Figured do a little Archie's from Saturday morning on our show today, getting things kicked off here on our Monday today. You might remember this one. It kind of has the same beat from the 70s, but I thought, you know what, we sing this ever so often. This one, Angela wanted to hear this one today. Stars won't come out if they know that you're about, because they couldn't catch the glow in your eyes. And oh, who am I? Just an ordinary guy, trying hard to win me first prize. Oh, I can't eat up. We could make it together. The further from you, girl, the better. Where the air is fresh and clean. I can't eat up. Just take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise life will be sweeter, and it says so in my dreams. The future is so bright. The gypsy told me so last night. She said she saw our children playing in the sunshine. There, you and I, in a house, baby, no lie. And all these things were yours and they were mine. Oh, my candida, we could make it together. The further from it, girl, the better. Where the air is fresh and clean. Oh, my candida, take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise life will be sweeter, 'cause it says so in my dreams. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo. Oh yeah. And oh, who am I? Just an ordinary guy. You know I'm trying hard to win me first prize. Oh, my candida, we could make it together. Further from you, girl, the better. Where the air is fresh and clean. My candida, just take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise life will be sweeter, 'cause it said so in my dreams. I just love that song. Oh, my. Tony Orlando and Don on our show today. And oh, I'm just so excited that you all are with me today. It's so exciting to have you here each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We've been doing this for a while now through Link Senior, the wonderful folks who make it possible here. And I'm telling you what, we are so grateful to be on the air and entertain so many great communities out there. Coming up, I wanted to let you know, on Friday, believe it or not, our show this year happens to fall on December 24th, which is Friday, and I'm very, very excited because it is my Christmas show, Friday, December 24th, right here. Be sure and favor this channel right here on YouTube. If you're watching here or maybe you're following, just look us up, Celo Steve Summers. That's Celo Live, Steve Summers, and then just put in the date of 12-23, and you'll see the show coming up. I'm very excited to present it to you. It's nothing but wonderful Christmas songs for the spirit and for the season and everything else. It's going to be one of those shows. We're not going to be doing any trivia that day. We're not going to be doing any this day in history or anything. It's just kind of a special show, just you and I together. Christmas Eve day this Friday. So looking forward to spending that hour with you. All right, looking forward to it. Coming up, we've got trivia on the way in about 15 minutes from right now. And then, of course, what happened today in history, that's coming up in about, I would say probably in about 35, 40 minutes from right now. But we've been getting a lot of requests lately. Steve says, actually, there is a Steve that watches, but it was Ben who actually wrote me. And he said, hey, do you ever do any country? And as a matter of fact, Ben, we do. I was actually born and raised on country, but You cannot sing a song, a country song, without a hat on. It's the truth. I say it all the time, and it is so true. Being a boy from Oklahoma, I'm telling you what, you gotta have that. And of course, with that, you gotta have some dancing in the background too. Shall we do that? Come on now, hey! Woo! Oh yeah! George Strait for you. When you hit twin fiddles and steel guitar, you're listening to the sound of the American heart. And hot rhythm music on a Saturday night brings a smile on your face and a tear in your eye. Sing a song about the heartland, the only place I feel at home. Sing about the way a good man works until the daylight's gone. Sing the rain on the roof on a summer night where the nest still know from right. Sing a song about the heartland. Sing a song about my life. Yeah. Come on. Song about the heartland, the only place I feel at home. Sing about the way a good man works until the daylight's gone. Sing the rain on the roof on the summer night where there's still no wrong from right. Sing a song about the heartland. Sing a song about my life. Yeah. Come on. Give it to me now. Come on. All right. Don't make me come over there and love you. I'll be beside you in a single bound. Don't make me come over there and love you, 'cause I will right now. I don't need any explanation for why I crave all your honey talk. Don't make me come over there and love you, 'cause it's a short walk. You better tone down your persuasion. Start behaving before going fall apart. Well, my heart's been a long vacation, but it's beating like a cha-cha-cha. Don't make me come over there and love you, 'cause I will right now. Oh yeah, come on. Dancing on that dance floor, yeah. You better tone down your persuasion. Start behaving before going fall apart. Don't make me come over there and love you, 'cause it's looking like the perfect spot. Don't make me come over there and love you and give all I got. Don't make me come over there and love you, 'cause I will right now. Yes, I will right now. Make me come over there and love you, yeah. My friend Dan out there, or actually Ben, who actually sent a song in to hear that one today, complete with the dancers in the back. We thought we might enjoy that one today. And well, I thank you all so much for joining me on this special day. It is Christmas week. Get a lot of requests for Mr. Engelbert's. So go back. Lonely table just for one, in a bright and crowded room, while the music has begun. back to memories in the room. Though the music still the same, it has a bittersweet refrain. So play the song the way it used to be, before she left and changed it all to sadness. And maybe if she's passing by my window, she will hear a love song and a melody. And even if the words are not so tender, she will always remember the way it used to be. Friends stop by and say hello. I have to laugh and hide the pain. It's quite easy till they go. Then that song begins again. So play the song the way it used to be, before she left and changed it all to sadness. And maybe if she's passing by my window, she will hear a love song and a melody. And maybe if the words are not so tender, she will always remember the way it used to be. The way it used to be. By the way, I want to say happy birthday goes out to a man. I would normally have his picture up on the screen with us. His name is Bobby Colomby. Bobby Colomby. He played drums for the group Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Of course, we know the big #1 song that came out in 1969 called You Made Me So Very Happy. Well, today I thought maybe we might do another song that was really huge called Spinning Wheel. Mr. Bobby Colomby, happy birthday to you today. The drummer for Blood, Sweat, and Tears, born in the state in 1944. Oh, yeah, come on now. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, got to go round. Talking about your troubles, it's a crying sin. Ride a penny pony, let the spinning wheel spin. You got your money, you got no home. Spinning wheel, all alone. Talk about your troubles and you never learn. Ride the penny pony, let the spinning wheel turn. Did you find the directing sign on the straight and narrow highway? Would you mind a reflecting sign? Just let it shine within your mind and show you the colors that are real. Yeah. Someone's waiting just for you. Spinning wheel, spinning true. Drop all your troubles down the riverside. Catch your penny pony, oh, the spinning wheel ride. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah. One-headed pony, let the spinning wheel fly. Oh, yeah. I love it. Back when I was working in radio, you would play this song, and the ending would keep going and going and going for as long as possible. In fact, we called it one of those, back in the days when I did radio and I was a DJ on there, we called those bathroom songs. Because we had just enough time to play those songs long enough towards, hey, I'm going to put a record on, because that was back when we played vinyl back then, right? Long time ago. How many people remember vinyl? Remember vinyl records? How many of you still have your vinyl collection? You still have them? I still have mine too as well. Some. I don't have everything. Got a lot of 45, got some albums, got a turntable too, but I'll never forget some of those songs back in the 70s. So much fun. Coming up 5 minutes away from today's trivia. Today we're having actually non-Christmas trivia today, and then on Wednesday, this Wednesday, we're going to bring back our Christmas trivia, because obviously we're getting close, and then of course Friday, it's our December 24th special show that day right there. Had a request. Somebody said, a guy by the name of Jim said, do you ever do any Glenn Campbell? Absolutely, Jim. I love Glenn Campbell. He's one of the greatest, in my opinion, artist of the time, one of the best guitarists of the era. Here's a song that Glenn Campbell did, and hope you like it. By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. She'll find that note I left hanging on her door. She'll laugh when she reads the part that says I'm leaving, 'cause I left that girl so many times before. By the time I make Albuquerque, she'll be working. She'll probably stop at lunch, give me a call. But she'll just hear that phone then ringing there off that wall. Oh, that's all. By the time I make Oklahoma, she'll be sleeping. She'll turn softly, call my name out low, and she'll cry just to think I'd really leave her. Though time and time I've tried to tell her so, she just didn't know I would really go, really go, oh, really go, oh, yeah. Late, great Glenn Campbell, for my friend Jim that watches the show today. Thank you, Jim, so much for writing in. Oh my goodness. Shall we go back? Oh yes.
When boy meets girl,
Indeed.
here's what they say.
All right, I want everybody to go back and forth like this. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world sees you shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing the Ita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool, just like pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with the cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Excuse me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. All right, y'all ready? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. That's amore. When the world sees you shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. That's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and they'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, just a gay tarantella, lucky fella. When those stars make you true, just like pasta fazool, that's amore. That's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, oh, signora. Excuse me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. That's amore. There you go, a song for you today. We don't do Dean Martin very often, but it sure is fun to do. Let's get started. What do you say? Come on. Woo. It is trivia today. We love doing trivia. Now, if you've never played trivia with us before, it is so doggone simple. All you have to do is just, we ask the questions, and then you get a chance to actually answer them correctly or not. That's all you have to do. We ask the questions, and there's only one correct answer here, and hey, if you get it right, great. If you get it wrong, great, because you learned something in the process, and that's how we always do trivia on the half hour here. Which of the following famous psychologists experimented with obedience and authority figures? Which of the following famous psychologists experimented with obedience to authority figures? Was it Stanley Milgram? Was it Sigmund Freud? Or was it Ivan Pavlov? Stanley Milgram, Sigmund Freud, or Ivan Pavlov. Who do you think it was there? Take a guess at it. We'll give you a few seconds here to kind of figure it out. We're talking about the following psychologists who experimented with obedience and authority figures: Milgram, Freud, or Pavlov. I know not everybody's going to get this right. I know there's some that will get it right, and that's okay. At the end of this, we're going to find out how many of you got right and how many of you got wrong. And it doesn't matter because it's all about fun, right? If you said, boop, Stanley Milgram, you had it right. Stanley Milgram measured how much people would obey an authority figure, instructing one to administer electric shocks to others. The result was quite surprising, especially the electrical shocking. That was quite surprising. All right, in terms of sleep, what does REM stand for? REM sleep. Is it real eye motion? Is it rapid eye movement? Or is it rapid eye motion? We're talking about sleep. REM. What does it stand for? Real eye motion, rapid eye movement, or is it rapid eye motion? All right, let's see if you got this one right on here. Correct answer is A, B, or C. If you said rapid eye movement, you had it right. REM, rapid eye movement, is a stage of sleep that is known for rapid movement for the eyes. The amount of energy the brain uses during REM sleep is equal to the great than that used when awake. You know, I think we need more sleep these days. I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm up in the middle of the night and I can't sleep. Or I'll sleep and I wake up and then I can't go back to sleep. Which of the following is a depressant? A depressant, is it methamphetamine? Is it cocaine or is it alcohol? methamphetamine, cocaine, or alcohol. We're talking about what is a depressant. I think most of you probably already know what this is, since there's been some extreme study on what depressants are and what they do and how they affect the human body. But if you said alcohol, you had it right. Yes, indeed, it is a depressant. A lot of people don't know that, but it is. When you overindulge, you get depressed. Depressant is a drug that lowers and levels and reduces arousal or stimulation. And of course, cocaine on the other is both the stimulants. So stimulants and alcohol, you know the difference now. All right. According to Miller, 1956, how many items can short-term memory store? According to Miller in 1956, is it 0 to 4, is it 5 to 9, or is it 10 to 15 items? We're talking about how many, and according to a study in 56, can short-term memory store? 0 to 4, 5 to 9, or 10 to 15? In my case, probably 0 to 4. Let's find out, though, what the study says. Correct answer is 5 to 9. 5 to 9 in the short-term memory. Miller suggested the short-term memory could hold 7 plus or minus 2 items. For example, those items could be numbers or words. So short-term memory. All right, there you go. I learned something new every day on this show. All right, which famous psychologist is most associated with psychoanalysts? Psychoanalysts. Is it Sigmund Freud? Is it B.F. Skinner? Is it Abraham Maslow? We're talking about famous psychologists most associated with psychoanalysts. Sigmund Freud, B.F. Skinner, Abraham Maslow. Let's see if you got it right here. A, B, or C. There's only one correct answer, if you remember. Correct answer on this one is Sigmund Freud. Sigmund Freud, he's famous. There he is. Psychoanalysis was founded by Sigmund Freud. The theories in this domain relate strongly to the study of one's unconscious thoughts, motivations, and gaining insight from them. All right, there you go. All right, next question. According to Maslow's, these are like psychology questions today. I had no idea. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which of the following is the most fundamental? Is it esteem? Is it love and belonging? Or is it physiological? Did I pronounce physiology? I'm going to stop and I'm going to actually work on saying that right now. Physiological. Physiological. Did I say it right? Finally, right? Sometimes my brain doesn't connect to my mouth. That's what happens. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which of the following is the most fundamental? Esteem, love or belonging, or physiological? Let's see if you got it right. I think we know the answer to this one too, but let's find out anyway. Correct answer is physiological. Some of you thought it was love, right, and belonging. According to Maslow, the most fundamental need is psychological. The hierarchy from bottom to top is physiological safety, love and belonging, esteem second, and self-actualism. Wow, that is like really, really deep. I don't know about you, but that is like so deep. I'm like, huh? All right. What type of study typically takes place over a long period of time that maybe even decades? Cross-sectional, correlational, or longitudinal? What are we in college right now taking a test? How many of you are going to remember these questions when the show's over? I'm not. What type of study typically takes place over a long period of time that may be decades? Cross-sectional, correlational, or longitudinal? If you said longitudinal, you had it right and you made an A. I'm sitting in the back of the classroom and falling asleep, and I probably got a D on mine. A longitudinal study and the observational study that measures data from the same subjects over a period of time. Wow, is that our last question? We have any more questions like my head's going to go. Pfft. All right. In Freud's structural model of psyche, which part is associated with basic primal urges? Basic primal urges. Is it the ego? Is it the id, the ID, or the superego? We're talking about Freud's structural model of psyche. Which part is associated with basic primal urges? Ego, ID, or superego? Let's see if you got it right. And I think we'll all make an A when we get out of this class. Correct answer is the ID. The ID. According to Freud, the ID is associated with basic, what is that word? I can't even read it. Instinctual drives. It contains, okay, all right, there we go. I don't want to read the rest of that because it's so small. You ever get that small print? You know what I'm talking about? All right, there we have it. Today's trivia was psychological trivia. Really? So what did you make in psychology? At one time I actually wanted to be a psychologist. In a way, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I probably would have went, well, I'll tell you what a guy should do is you ought to go down and buy a Coke. All right, how many of you got most of them right? Raise your hand. Not bad, not bad. How many of you got 3/4 of them? Remember what 3/4 is? 4 quarters is $1. Take away 1, you get 3. How many got 3/4 of them right? How many got half of them right? Raise your hand. How many of you don't care? Raise your hand. No more psychological questions there. Wow. I feel like I just went to college or something and I came back. Hey, by the way, I wanted to take a moment today and put these wonderful people up here on the board. I'm going to have you guys tell me who you think this is right here. Who do you think this is? Who do you think this is? They did a song that went all the way to #1 this week in 1966. Take a guess. Let me know who you think it is. #1 song this week. They're responsible for it from 1966. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Yes, Peter, Paul, and Mary this week in 1966 came out with a #1 song that went on the charts. It was a song that was actually written by the late, great John Denver. Remember John Denver? All those great songs and the great legacy he left? Well, he wrote this song, and Peter, Paul, and Mary made it a hit. It's something like this. Well, my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here inside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. The dawn is breaking, it's early morn. Taxi's waiting, he's blown his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. So many times I let you down. So many times I played around. I'll tell you now, they don't mean nothing. Every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll wear your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. And close your eyes, I'll be on my way. I dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About that time, I won't have to say. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. On the jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. 'Cause I'm on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Thank you, John Denver, for the music. Number one this week in 1966. Peter, Paul, and Mary leaving on the jet plane. Wrapping up the show today. Can't believe 45 minutes has gone by so far. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable, folks. I can't believe it. So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody, goody. So you met someone you know how it feels. Goody, goody. So you gave him your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And he broke it in two little pieces. How do you do? So while I awake, just sing the blues all night. Goody, goody. So you think that love's a barrel of dynamite? Hooray, hallelujah, you had it come to ya. Goody, goody for him, goody, goody for me. I hope you're satisfied, you rascal, you. Oh, yeah, come on now. So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody, goody. So you met someone you know how it feels. Goody, goody. So you gave him your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And he broke it in two little pieces. How do you do? So you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody, goody. So you think that love's a barrel of dynamite? Hooray, hallelujah, you had it coming to ya. Goody, goody for him, goody, goody for me. Your love has been denied, I've been taken for a ride. I hope you're satisfied, you rascal, you. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. Don't want a doll, no dinker tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind you. He won't have to use a dirty chimney flue. Just bring him to the front door, that's the easy thing to do. I can see him now, there on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs, just like that. Oh, what a joy, what a surprise when I open up my eyes. I see a hippo hero standing right there. Want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses. And I do. Find a hippopotamus like me do.
He's a hippo, he would eat me up, and then the teacher says a hippo is a vegetarian. There's lots of room for him in our two-car garage. Feed him there and wash him there and give him his massage. I can see him now on Christmas morning, creeping down that very stair. Oh, what a joy, what a surprise. I open up my eyes, I see a hippo hero standing there.
Want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodile or rhinoceroses. Only like a hippo, though the hippopotamuses and the hippopotamuses like me too.
Ole! There you go, a little fun song today. Here we are, just a few days before Christmas. No, I haven't lost my mind, but I thought you might enjoy that anyway. Time now to find out what happened today in history.
This day in history.
December 20th, 1803. Ceremonies in New Orleans formally marked the completion of the Louisiana Purchase. The United States doubles in size as it gains ownership of the western half of the Mississippi River Basin, which it bought from France. 1860. South Carolina becomes the first state to secede from the Union, prompting other southern states to follow suit. The following year, the first shots of the Civil War are fired in South Carolina at the Battle of Fort Sumter. 1989, the United States launches Operation Just Cause, sending troops into Panama to topple the government of General Manuel Noriega. 1999, Vermont's Supreme Court rules that homosexual couples are entitled to the same benefits and protections as married heterosexual couples. And 1946,
Help me, Clarence! Get me back!
in New York, a preview charity screening of It's a Wonderful Life, a day before its official world premiere. The Frank Capra film starring James Stewart and Donna Reed is now considered a holiday classic. Today in history, December 20th. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.
Please, God, let me live again.
This day in history.
Ah, yes, It's a Wonderful Life. Man, that was one of the greatest films ever. My mom called me last night. She goes, "Did you know Sound of Music is on?" Yeah, Sound of Music was on last night. Another great holiday favorite. I could sit and watch Sound of Music all the time, whether it's Thanksgiving or Easter or Christmas, whenever. By the way, today is Go Caroling Day. For those of you who don't know it, Go Caroling Day happens today. I hope I can get this up here. Go Caroling Day, December 20th. Christmas celebrations wouldn't have been anything without the caroling, and this is exactly what is celebrated on Go Caroling Day today. And it's about nothing else but merrily singing songs down the hallway from door to door. Maybe you're at a place where somebody is just singing Christmas songs and Christmas carols. You know, they were very popular decades ago, before there was actually digital entertainment and all that stuff. And today, if you go, you got to be careful when you go sing Christmas songs and Christmas caroling in front of somebody's house, uninvited. You never know what you're going to meet coming in the process. Hey, what's going on out in the front yard? We got these people that are dressed up like Christmas carolers out in the front yard. So be careful if you are, but there's a lot of folks who do appreciate Christmas caroling as much as we do today, too. And I thought, you know what, why not do a song made famous by the incredible Frank Sinatra on Christmas Caroling Day. You might know this one right here. Sing it with me if you know it. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peek. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom, fast asleep. I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. What a laugh that it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peek. She thought that I was tucked in up my bedroom fast asleep. Then I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. Oh yeah, we love that song. I love it. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. I know some of you are going out of town and you may not be able to join us on the Christmas Eve show coming up this Friday. It happens this Friday, December 24th at our regular scheduled time. Here's a song made famous by the incredible Mr. Engelbert Humperdinck. It goes something like this. More than a ripple, less of a splash, yeah, to a long line of glory. Give me the morning and I'll give you a song. It's so good being a part of your story. This moment in time, this right time of day. Oh yeah. Oh, I love being with you, watching my life at play. My love is in your eyes, it's lighting my dreams. And the feelings you choose, touches of blues and breeze. This trip at a time, this timeless breeze. Like a kid in a store, always wanting more to taste. And no matter what comes, I know that sun, it's gonna shine. Because of you and me, there'll be this moment in time. Oh, thank you so much for joining me today on our special day together. I so look forward to seeing you on Wednesday as we move to Christmas this week. Please be safe, and wherever you may be going or driving, spending time with family, we want you to be right and safe. No matter what comes, I know that sun, it's gonna shine. Because of you and me, there'll be a moment in time. Oh, more than a ripple, less of a splash, into the long line of glory. Just give me that morning and I'll give you a song. listen. Can't wait to see you on Wednesday. And then my special show, you join me on Friday. It's our Christmas Eve show together, December 24th. Same time right here, Christmas Eve with Steve, and we'll have a lot of fun, and I hope you make time to enjoy it. If not, of course, it will be recorded here on YouTube, and you can see it back on Christmas weekend, this weekend. Christmas falling on Saturday this year. Gotta run. I love you. You take care of yourselves. God bless. I'll see you on Wednesday. Take care.